Haven't filmed like an intro for this vlog, so I started filming on Monday, just filmed myself opening the packages and was like, fine, I need to do an intro, let's do an intro, I'll do it one of these days. Then Tuesday, Wednesday rolled around and it was dark, so I was like, okay, I'll film an intro on Thursday when it's light. Thursday's been and gone, honey. Today is the end of Thursday and I haven't filmed an intro, so this is wonky, I can't find my tripod. I said I wasn't going to buy anything new for holiday and I don't need your judgment, I just need your support. I've just gone to collect 2 parcels that were, yes indeed, panic buys. One of them's an ASOS order and actually it's 2 pairs of sunglasses because last year I lost my 2 favourite pairs of sunglasses. So we're going to do a little bit of a try on before I start packing this stuff away. So you know me, I love a tinted sunglasses. Yes, I feel like they're absolutely a mood. These were all in the sale as well. They're from the brand Jackson Jones. I'll probably link the 2 pairs down below. This is the second pair. I think they're the same pair. They're just a different colour. Perfect. I love tinted sunglasses. They are my absolute favourite. Secondly, I actually think this is a bargain because I'm trying to adopt the rule of if you wouldn't buy it at full price, don't buy it in the sale. But I had my eye on this. I think this was £50. I've had my eye on it since summer and I haven't wanted to buy it because it felt a bit frivolous for a £50 top. But it was in the sale for £9.50. Let me come back when I've got it on. My room is outstandingly messy, but this is she. I think it's really cute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I've actually tied it up correctly. This is the 8 to 10 and I probably even could have gone for like a 4 to 6, which seems a bit ambitious, but it's like a little bit wrinkly just where it's that ribbed material. I think for £9.50 and it's and other stories, I think it's so lovely. My boobs aren't super like full up here, so I get that like tiny little bit of a wrinkle, but to be honest, I feel like it's nothing I actually care about that deeply. I feel like that's not really an impulse buy, but this definitely is. I've been looking for an excuse to buy the Skims dress and a holiday seemed like a good excuse, but I just couldn't quite bite the bullet. I feel like this actually wasn't that much cheaper than the Skims dress. It's like a ribbed cotton modal dress in brown. If this is really nice, it's going to be great because it's a perfect basic, but if I'm not absolutely blown away by it, it has to go straight back. I will just buy the Skims one and try that one out and see if it changes my life. I feel like no dress is going to change my life. That's really just a spending mentality, isn't it? Ignore the mess in the background, but that is tight. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love it, but I don't know if that's too tight. It is so tight. It looks really, really nice. Like the back is so lovely as well and the straps are adjustable, but I'm wondering if it's too tight. The only reason I say too tight is because I'm wearing my like smoothest pair of underwear under it and you can still see them. And too tight for me is a dress that I class that you have to wear no underwear with, because then it just instantly becomes like unwearable for things like work. And hear me out, I would probably wear this dress to work with like a buttoned up cardigan over the top, you know, in the summer, and a nice pair of white trainers. I'm not gonna lie, it makes the girls sit. And you can't really see, but the bottom is not like, so you're not like shuffling everywhere. I think I'm gonna keep this. I really like it. I feel like really good in it. Got me feeling like hella thick, even though I'm not, you know? And you know what, I'll wear this to the pub in the summer with like a little crop denim jacket. It's Monday evening and I've been thinking about packing. I was supposed to start packing this weekend, but I obviously just didn't get around to that. And I thought I'd show you like my packing process. Packing is something I have never, nor will ever be relaxed about. I will always plan and be prepared because I am one of those people that tends to not pack in outfits and will just pack in items of clothing and then have like nothing to wear on holiday. This system might not work for you, but it really works for me. This has kind of been living in my phone notes. I've just put it on my laptop. So let me show you the first iteration of my list. So the first iteration of my list starts with me basically listing out everything that I own that I might want to take on holiday. So I've just got loosely organised into day items and evening items. These can be used interchangeably. I think it just helps me categorise what's technically dressier and what can kind of be more wearable. Like all of the day stuff can be made into evening outfits. Then I've got some bikinis and some shoes. This isn't a complete list. Now, in conjunction with this, in our spare room, I'll show you when I actually start packing, I've basically pulled everything out from my suitcases that's summer wear that I would want to take, and I've just dumped it on the bed. This just helps me like cast an eye and remind myself, refresh my memory of what summer clothes I've got, because obviously it just like stays away. And to be honest, we're like knee deep in January. I'm not thinking about my summer clothes. I've forgotten what I've got. I personally would recommend that you do this before you start shopping for your holiday, like well in advance, because it usually stops you wanting to buy new stuff, which is what I've done loads this time. So yep. I'm going to make some edits to this list, like a second draft, if you will, and then show you. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes. So I've made my second edit, and what I did as well was I looked through all my photos of when we went to Mexico in January 2023, because obviously I'm just going to be taking a lot of the same outfits, but I needed like a reminder of what outfits I took, and basically just like figuring out if I'm going to recreate them. So I'll show you a few of them now. Love this outfit. Don't know if I'm going to take the trousers again. They're on the maybe list because I have a pair of khaki shorts that I'd rather take. Absolutely yes, we'll be taking this dress again. This is a good day or evening dress. Tempted by these trousers again because I got 2 evening outfits out of them, and I love this top, so I'm going to take that. Thankful for Doug for posting all our outfits on his Instagram. Definitely going to take this dress again. Absolutely love it. We'll only wear it like once, twice a year, but I've had it a few years now. Didn't like this outfit, but I'm going to take these shorts again. I think it's because they were a bit too big for me at the time, but they should fit now. One of my friends, she takes a photo of every single outfit she wears, like every day, and saves them all into an album on her phone, and then that way when she doesn't know what to wear, she can have a look through it, and I just honestly think that's genius. I'm not quite that good at it because I don't have a decent mirror to get mirror pics in, but I think it's so useful for things like holiday that you're not doing all the time. Like to think it stops you buying stuff in the long run because you can shop your wardrobe. What I've done here is I've started making them more into actual outfits, so you can see I've put what top and what shirt I'll wear it with, kind of more outfit combinations. Obviously for the day, the combinations are literally endless. Like I've got so many pairs of bottoms here, and I'll take so many little tops, so I can just mix and match. This slight gap between this and this is actually the difference between outfits that I would wear if we went out for the day, so like on an excursion or to the markets or to lunch, something I would wear that's a bit nicer, and these are more of like the casual, you know, like throwing on to go down to the beach at the hotel kind of looks. The important thing to remember is a lot of these outfits can be considered some of these outfits. This just helps me compartmentalise what I've got. My logic being that I'll wear these Spelton boxers with a white bikini top and a white linen shirt and happily like mooch around the hotel like that, but I don't think I'd really want to wear this outfit out because I'd feel a bit too naked, so I would just put a Ganni t-shirt on top and keep my bikini top, you know? Evening outfits are much easier for me. I have 10 evening outfits. I probably won't end up wearing all of them, to be honest, but some of them are items that are mixed across here and here. Then I've just got like bikinis and some shoes and stuff like this, and these are things that I need to check and try on and see if it fits. I'm not gonna lie, this will go through another round of editing because I will try everything on. Some of these are new. My weight's fluctuated quite a bit since I last wore a lot of this stuff, so I just want to check that a lot of it still fits or is comfortable. I feel like I haven't got enough day dresses or trousers, so that's just something to revisit. I just don't believe in like rushing decisions. I'll sleep on it, the idea will come to me throughout the day, I'll just add it to the notes list on my phone. I'm going to start packing on Tuesday. It's great because I don't actually wear any of this throughout the week because it's fucking January, it's so cold. So I'll probably do some trying on tomorrow night. I've actually just realised I'm getting a wax tomorrow night after work, so maybe I won't do any trying on, but I'll do some folding and putting stuff into piles, and then I'll do my trying on Wednesday night. I won't be taking you along for a wax for obvious reasons. Hello, good evening. It is Wednesday. I look absolutely shocking because I wore very, very minimal makeup to work today. It's 6:30. I've just gotten home from my wax. I went to a new wax place. I haven't had like a wax in like, well, since pre-COVID. My wax lady moved away. I hated shaving. I had laser hair removal that just like wasn't successful. It's been an improvement, but obviously no one told me that you have to like keep getting laser hair removal completed and completed and completed and completed. Long story short, so I tried a new wax lady in Brighton, just off London Road. Really good, really cheap, 35 quid for a Brazilian, really speedy, no frills, no fuss. 20 minutes in and out. I will pop her website in the description box if anyone's looking for a new waxer. I've come home and I absolutely do not want to do anything holiday prep related this evening, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really determined to not have loads of stuff to do on Thursday. I need to edit a video and I need to start packing. So I'm wondering if I maybe do like 30 minutes of packing. Okay, I think 45 minutes of packing, dinner, then video editing. I'm in the spare room. This is what we've got going on. Let me angle you so you can see better. And then this in here is all my summer clothes and this is what we're dealing with. So I have my list and I think I'm gonna go through it all and just like pull out the things I need from the list and then start organising into outfits. I don't know, I really don't want to do this, so I'm feeling quite sluggish. 45 minutes was a lie. It's actually 8:10. So this is where I've got to. Much better. Day outfits, evening outfits, stuff still to be sorted. And my case, I've borrowed this off a friend because my pink one in here is too small. That is more than enough for one evening. I'm quite annoyed at myself that I have overrun on time, but you know, I'll thank myself tomorrow when I have less to do. I have to tidy now because I've made a fair amount of mess in my room. I'll show you where I'm up to on the list. It looks fairly done. There's a few things that I need to do. So this is a click and collect because this I bought off Vinted. I've packed this for the most part, but I can't find my white bikini top and I need to get the shirt out the wash. There's a few things that I want to try on that I'm unsure on and I haven't packed any shoes yet. I really don't want to have much to do on Thursday other than like my nails, which I'm saving till then, and like a big bath. But I think I'm going to try finish packing and attempt my toiletries tomorrow. So I'm going to tidy the bathroom at the same time, and I need to remember fabric dye because I need to dye those trousers brown. Basically, I just don't want a mad rush on Thursday. That's just like one thing I'm so against, is having a mad rush on Thursday. I need to like pack all my tech and all my camera and my tripod and everything as well. I'm like really overthinking it, you know, when you just, I'm not stressed because going on holiday is fun, but like lead up is quite jarring, I think. Like it's exciting, but there's just, it always feels like there's too much to remember. I'm gonna have my dinner and I'm gonna video edit. You know how I was saying I wanted more ambient light for the bathroom? I got 2 of these in my stocking for Christmas. I don't know where they're from. I'm assuming they're just from like Amazon, but they're kind of a vibe. They change colour as well. I'm only using the white colour setting because it's just a bit nicer, but 2 of them lights up my bathroom perfectly so that I can have a bath and just about read. And once you have a candle on, it's great. I've only got a little bit of concealer on today and my eyebrows, but we're still gonna double cleanse. Something I'm really trying to do is cleanse for a full 60 seconds. I'm so bad for rushing through taking my makeup off. And like when you cleanse with your oil cleanser for that long, it like works all the clogged pores like to the top of your skin. You know, like all that debris that's stuck in your pores. I really notice a difference because I get a lot of texture along these parts of my cheeks, which is interesting. I've always just gotten really clogged pores here, but I don't actually speak on the phone that much. I know a lot of people say it's from having a dirty phone. Cheeks is usually like your gut and your diet. But yeah, if I really work in my oil cleanser, I do notice like, I can feel it now that they're like quite close to the surface. I've just got to resist squeezing them and it should like work the stuff that's stuck in them free. I use these little microfiber cloths. I think these ones are actually from Superdrug, but I'm gonna pick up some more from Primark because I don't have enough for 10 days. I'll take however many and I will use it for my face one day and then the next day it gets demoted to body, and then I crack open a new one for the face. I feel like my face cloths get a lot dirtier on holiday because they've got like sun cream, makeup, that kind of thing on them. I've got so much redness around my nose lately. I've also got like a massive spot coming up in there. Laminate my own eyebrows. I'll probably do that tomorrow night. Laminate my eyebrows is something I literally only do to go on holiday because my eyebrows just don't stand up without help from products, and I don't really like wearing heavy eyebrow products when I'm away. Don't forget to cleanse your neck. See, look, I'm like getting ready for bed and my mind is still whirring with everything I need to do. I really do hope you realise that I'm not complaining, like not even the slightest bit. I just love going away and getting myself right before I go away. I got this in Mexico in 2023 and this is coming with me again. It's official Corona merch. How embarrassing. It cost a lot of money. I wanted to wash my hair on Thursday. I don't really need to, but part of me's like, oh, it would be nice to have a fresh blow dry. This is what I mean. Like, I think people don't realise that I'm like quite high maintenance, and I do usually hate the word high maintenance. I think it's like inherently misogynistic. So like when I say high maintenance, I don't mean it like in a derogatory sense, but like I'm high maintenance. I like looking good. My sense of self-worth is not that tied in how I look, but I do get a lot of joy out of looking after myself and self-care and working on my appearance. This is a whole other thing, I won't get into it. I work for a women's charity, and like inherently at my core it's really hard for me to like be really into how I look and understand that a lot of it's to do with patriarchy, like waxing, things like that, and obviously it's like my body, my choice, but if you actually look to the root of it, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't get into this right now. All I'm going to say is I think choice doesn't exist in a vacuum, but we live in a hellscape and I'm going to get a wax, so I want to get a wax. I was trying to film a nice self-care moment between the two of us, but instead I started talking about in-depth feminist theory, so I apologise. Whenever I go through a period of not wearing makeup for a long time, like going on holiday or it being the summer, I think, why the fuck do I shave the tails of my eyebrows off? I feel like it's not that noticeable like this, but look at this. I don't care, I'm stalling editing, let's get in some PJs. Basically, I'm just clearing up my SD cards because they've just got so much junk and like old clips on them that I don't use. While that's transferring off, I'm going to make a to-do list of everything that I have left to do before we go away that may or may not be in this blog. You know, just like vlog, holiday prep bits. Oh my god, I look like I have like a little bob. It's so gross. And then it is 9:30. I don't know if I will make it as far as editing a video. I can do that on Thursday, or I can do that on the plane, or I can do it tomorrow night. So I'm going to sign off for the evening. I've got Netflix on in the background. I'm feeling like super drained, but my head is buzzing. So I'm hoping that if I'm just like writing some stuff down, it's going to be out my head. One more day of work and then it's time. I can rest, I can relax. The weather is looking good. I hope my tone this evening hasn't come off as stressed. I've just been like locked in and efficient. Hello, it's Wednesday. I finally finished work. Aren't we excited? It's 10 to 8. I have my hat on still because it's freezing. I've got an absolutely cracking headache. Work went really slowly today, but I was really pleased to leave and I managed to get quite a lot of bits from Superdrug on my lunch. So we're going to start packing beauty tomorrow. Doug is actually packing now. And he's packing in our room, which has cleared up the bed for me. So I'm going to start putting stuff into packing cubes tonight. I wasn't going to. I've just edited a video. I'm feeling like quite unwell. I felt like really queasy from my headache. I'm really pleased I managed to edit a video and I managed to prep for a video I'm recording tomorrow on my lunch break as well as going to Superdrug. I basically ate at my desk and then used my lunch for productive things. Commencing phase 2 of packing. This is my absolutely massive suitcase I'm borrowing. It's like really, really deep. I was feeling a bit bored of all my bikinis because they're all black and white, but I went into Primark today after work to get some cotton pads, and look, I found this really nice like Easter yellow bikini. Doug's just given me what I would think is probably the best surprise of my whole year. So this is such a long story and I don't know if I've explained it, but I feel like I've explained it 1,000 times, probably just not to you. I had this pair of sandals that are like my favourite pair of sandals ever from when I worked at Kurt Geiger. So they were like 6-7 years old. They still looked brand new. Real leather. Got so many compliments on them when I wore them out. Like people always asking me. They didn't do them on the website anymore. They're just so comfy. Every summer I would crack them out and I would wear them and I get so many compliments. People are like, oh my god, I love your sandals. I'd be like, thank you so much. My best friend who also loves them, Abby, was like, I haven't seen you wear them this year. And I was like, I know, I can't find them. Bearing in mind, I took them to Mexico in January 2023. I obviously got home. I threw them away, well not threw them away, but like threw all my packing out, put them away because it was January in the UK. Summer comes, I can't find them anywhere. I'm looking for them, I can't find them anywhere. I think I've left them in the hotel. It gets to about September and I finally accept that I'm never seeing them again. I do not know what's happened to them. So I scour Vinted. I have been to some Kurt Geiger events before, so I'm this close off messaging Kurt Geiger and being like, do you still stock these sandals? Can you find them for me in a warehouse? It's been like 7 years since you released them, but I want them. Found a gold pair on Vinted for £15. Thought that was quite expensive for £15, but I would stop at nothing to have these sandals because they were my favourite. They did them in black, tan and gold, and I wanted the tan pair if I could get them, but I couldn't find them on Vinted. And bearing in mind, I've been looking since the summer now. It was now about November and I found a gold pair on Vinted, so I bought them. They arrived like 2 weeks ago. Doug, I'm really annoyed I just turned off the camera because you would have seen my joy. Doug just walks into this room and he says, you filming? I say no. And he's holding a shoebox and he opens it, and I swear to God, I've looked through all the shoe boxes. He opens it and guess who is in there? My favourite Kurt Geiger sandals. So now I have a black pair and a gold pair. I'm so happy about it. No, they don't look like much, but they've got all these like turquoisey gems on them. They're just gorgeous. They just look so good with everything. I'm breathless, I'm speechless, I'm so happy. Now I'm taking an extra pair of shoes to Mexico that I don't need to take. It is 9 o'clock now and quite frankly I'm getting bored, so I'm going to stop for the evening. I've packed half my suitcase, which I'll show you in 2 seconds, and I've now just got like a shit ton of stuff left to do tomorrow, and I've managed to have quite a big tidy of my bedroom, so I think that's really good. Tomorrow is where we get serious. So tomorrow I've got a lash appointment at 10 AM. I've got to finish packing. I've got to do stuff like do my nails, change the bedding. I've got to dye some trousers really randomly. I'll go through that with you tomorrow. I want to get a hair wash in, but that's like, to be honest, the lowest list of my priorities. I've got to pack toiletries, which is just like really, I always find that really difficult. I just can't, it just always feels like too much. Hopefully I shouldn't be leaving the house other than to just get my lashes done tomorrow. This is the suitcase with like dresses, packing cubes in it. There's loads of room in here. I know this looks like there's not a lot of room. We've got some shoes and bags, and then this is where like toiletries and tech will go. Got like my hair towel, like flannels chucked down here, 1,000 little white tops and bras, and like random bits of underwear that I'm gonna package all up tomorrow. And then this is, oh my god, ignore this. This is terrible. This that is so bad. That's not as bad as it looks. It's just like a jacket and some jumpers and a blanket, and then there's some packaging stuff there that's not my business. Ignore that. This is all the stuff that I said I wanted to try on and like make sure it's an outfit like that's decent before tomorrow. This is all fine. This is stuff from my bathroom and stuff I just managed to grab. Either I bought it, I grabbed it from my bathroom cupboard, or I don't need it tomorrow. I think we're doing okay. I don't know why I'm making this seem like a really stressful, horrible ordeal. It's actually not. It's just there's a lot of thoughts in my brain and I'm thinking them out loud. I can see my travel pillow. Let's get that. My travel pillow. How the fuck is this gonna fit in my hand luggage? I hate carrying stuff. One thing about me, I fucking hate carrying stuff. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna do a little bit more editing, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Right, it's actually 10:20. I've had a second wind. I just had another second wind. I got back into bed to edit, and I like finished all my editing of Sunday Reflections, which is really good. So that's uploaded, scheduled, ready to go. I'm gonna do my toes, or at least I'm gonna do one for, I'm gonna do like a gel manicure because I just do not want to do it tomorrow. I don't like doing toes and nails in one day. So I'm gonna lug my nail stuff up and we're gonna do it now. I'm sat on the floor despite the fact this really hurts my back. I'm gonna do a baby blue. I usually do for holiday like a really soft baby pink, and I like to do matching, but I just wasn't feeling baby pink for my tootsies, not my tootsies, my fingers this time. So I think I'm gonna do baby blue because it's been a long time since I've done baby blue. I'm gonna put some Netflix on. I feel like this is such a stupid idea, but I'm starting Gilmore Girls again. I've never actually finished it. Finished one foot. And it's baby blue, and it's like a sky blue. I feel like you can't really see. I'm on the fence about whether I should do one hand pink and one hand blue. I'm just literally doing 2 of my nails on my hand now because they've both broken and I don't want them to like snap before tomorrow because my natural nails are quite long at the moment. I obviously just broke them packing, so I'm gonna just like put a little bit of builder gel on them. But yeah, one hand pink, one hand blue. I don't know if that's like too gender reveal vibes. I'm gonna do these 2 fingers blue and see how I feel. Go from there. It's nearly 12 o'clock. I decided to call it a day. I finished my toes. I filed some of the gel off the rest of my nails in preparation for tomorrow. But I think I'm just gonna go to bed now. Doug's coming to bed. He's still got work tomorrow. It's 8:11. I had the most incredible sleep. Doug's gone to work. I've got an eyelash appointment at 10, so I'm gonna leave at 9:30. I'm thinking about my list of things to do and I want to finish some filming prep, so I'm gonna do that. It's basically like a video plan because when I come home I literally just want to put some makeup on straight away and film. So I want to be able to do that quickly and not faff around, you know, like not lose my flow. I'm gonna make a coffee. I don't really want to be drinking coffee on an empty stomach. I'm supposed to not be doing that, but I need a hot drink. It's so cold and I don't want a tea. It's really sensible, and I've made a cup of peppermint tea because I feel like kind of low-key bloated. I was a bit worried I was due on my period this week, but I never know when I'm on basically, so. I feel like you can't see it because it's so blurry and out of focus, but I'm just putting a little bit of the Inky List caffeine eye cream on to just wake these hollow eyes up. Right, I've really got like 40 minutes because I've dicked about for too long. I've got 2 apricots in my pocket as well for a little snack. I can talk while I edit. I'm going to do nude nails with a white dot. I think that's cute. I think it's chic. I think it won't bother me if I chip anything. Right now I'm just finishing up some prep I need to do for a video that I'm hoping to film today. It is 10 to 9 and that is done. I've done it. I'm ready to film that straight away when I get in, so I am going to get up, get changed, and I will be back in touch with you when I'm on my way to my lash appointment. It's like a calm 0 degrees outside, so this is what I'm wearing. I've got these like Primark thermal leggings on, hat, top under this jumper. Take some gloves and wear a big coat. It is 9:23. I'm gonna get the bus in like 10-15 minutes. My lash lady has said that I can film the appointment today, which is really kind of her because I mentioned that I was doing this vlog, and I'll make sure I pop all of Lauren's details in the description box. She does my lash lifts when I get them, as well as lash extensions, and she also does nails, but I don't get my nails done with her because I do them myself. Oh my god, it is so cold, but it's such a beautiful day out. See all that blue sky? I thought the bus was going to be late, but we're going to be just on time, which is good. Can we go like a smidge thicker?
Yeah, of course. Or just put in your fan.
Whatever's easiest for you.
Oh my god, I just realised I'm missing a nail as well, so that looks so cute. Ones don't look as long.
I looked like a little fucking creep, like. They look absolutely gorgeous. I'm home. Oh my god, I look so pale. Oh. I'm home. I'm really happy with my lashes. What do you think? I got them a little bit thicker this time. I ask for a fox eye, cat eye style, and I get a hybrid lash, but I asked her for a few more fans this time just so it's a little bit thicker. Yeah, I think it's so pretty, although I'm regretting shaving the tails of my eyebrows off because look how fucking short they look. I got home like half an hour ago. I just made some breakfast because I hadn't had anything yet, so it's like 11:45. I had a really nice, I got 2 slices of white bread. I should have taken a photo of it, but it was really ugly. I had 2 slices of white bread, and then I soft boiled 2 eggs and like mashed them up on the bread. I toasted the bread, and then I did a little bit of Kewpie mayo and some chili flakes on top, and then I got a big tomato and cut up into quite thin slices, and then did some smoked salt on the top. Oh, it was so yummy, and I had a coffee. To be honest, I'm gonna do my makeup now, and I'm not gonna lie, like doing my makeup and filming is literally like the last thing I want to do, but I'm gonna at least try film one video. One of them's quite a long video, so I'm gonna try film two, but let's see. Right, I've just filmed YouTube video 1. I feel like I can't film me filming a YouTube video because obviously I'm using the camera. It was quite a short one, so it should be okay. I'm just wondering about whether I should even try film the second one. I don't know, it's really hard, isn't it? It's really difficult. Mulling over what to do. Anyway, I'm gonna film a couple of TikToks and then I'm gonna film another video and I'll be back. Things that I have left to do today, and I will 100% get them done. It's just like a thing of prioritizing, isn't it? I have to do my nails, which is going to be the longest job. This is going to take like 2 to 3 hours, but I can do this whatever the weather. I need to have an everything bath where I wash my hair and shave my legs. Washing my hair, to be honest, is quite low down on the list of priorities. I just really want to wash it before I go away. I need to finish packing, which includes trying on stuff. I need to change the sheets. I need to decide my plane outfit. I need to pack my airplane bag. I need to laminate my brows, which needs to be done after the bath. I need to finish packing really, which is also like the second longest thing on there. I think I'm being a bit fucking stupid, you know? That is so like me to be like, yeah, I want to do 1,000 things. I am gonna do my nails while it's still light because that's the thing I'm putting off the most. That's the job I really don't want to do. So let's head downstairs and do that together. So I've just finished doing my nails. Do you know what? That usually takes me a really long time, and I thought it was going to take me a lot longer because I was doing builder gel and you can see my natural nails are getting quite long, so it's usually the shaping that takes me the longest. I was listening to a YouTube video that was 1 hour and 11 minutes and I started it when I started doing my nails, and guess what? It's not even over. It's got like 5 minutes left. So it's 3 o'clock now. That was actually really good, really convenient. What I'm gonna do now is I've just had the brief through for that bit of work that I'm doing while I'm away from that brand. So I said I'd get the concept over to them by end of day. So I'm gonna do it now, so I'm not rushing to do it at 4. Should only take me half an hour or so. It doesn't need to be super detailed. Then we're gonna do some trying on. Also, just an honourable mention to this Refi clear lip gloss that I've had on since 12. I've had it on 3 hours since I started filming and it looks great still and it doesn't feel sticky. So yeah, good wear test. Concept done. I really hope they like it because I can't redo it tomorrow because I'm on a plane for 11 hours. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try on some of these outfits. These are all the ones from my packing list that I was unsure about, so let me read them out to you. You're going to see them in a second anyway. Red linen dress with black bikini under it. This was £5 from Vinted. It's a red linen Zara dress. It arrived yesterday. It's got a little pull in it right on the end, but I'm just going to cut the fabric off because that's what they haven't done. It's like a floor length tank style dress. I thought it could just be quite nice for like around the hotel. I haven't tried on to see if it fits. Okay, I think that is the best place to put you, even if it's not the lightest place to put you. Sorry, for £5, this is an absolute serve. Isn't that like unreal? I think there's something sexier about sheer clothing than there is about like being naked. I wear thong bikinis and I just think like, it's a thong bikini, but I think when there's like a little bit of an item of clothing under it, mwah, chef's kiss. Let me tell you, I haven't even got this on properly yet, and I know it's 100% a yes. I've had this outfit in my head for literally months since I got this corset, and I just didn't do enough over the summer to justify it. Also, I could wear this with my denim shorts if I felt like I didn't want to wear it with a skirt. So when I got this top, I thought of this outfit instantly. What would be even better is if these were ironed properly so it didn't look like I had like a little vag on the outside. And also this is broken. I think I'm just gonna staple it shut or ask the hotel if they have a sewing kit. What would serve even more with this is that brown leather belt. Let me go find it. Okay, I found it, but obviously the belt loop is broken. So I said that, and I actually don't know if the belt is a look. The top will go with anything, to be fair, but I think without the belt it looks kind of like incomplete, like something's missing. Okay, so I got this in the sale. This skirt is from Mango. I really liked the colour. I had a vision. I've got a little baby tee on, got my little green flip-flops, you know, it's giving. I think it's giving business casual, only because I never thought I'd say this. I don't wear short skirts. Look how nice it is though. I wish it was shorter in the front. Like I wish it was a bit more mid-rise, but tiny, you know, so I could be like mincing around in this tiny little skirt. Because short of rolling it down, oh, maybe I could roll it down actually. But I think it looks bulky rolled down and then it goes way too short for the back. It's for an evening outfit. I've got some platform green flip-flops. And I don't think I'm taking my green mini bag, but I could. I just don't know if that's like a look. I have a little dimple in the back of my thigh and I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. When I tried this on in the first instance, I didn't like this. Obviously ignore my bra because I would wear it without a bra. I thought maybe it's because I think the skirt is giving like a bit of River Island, and there's nothing wrong with River Island because I do actually shop in River Island. But do you know what I mean? Like that tweedy kind of two-piece, very glam girl. But actually I think this is less offensive. I'll take it because I would like to get 2 wears out this top. Ella can help me as well anyway if I get stuck. Ooh. Okay, so I bought this dress in the summer when I weighed a little bit less, and I distinctly remember it being a very, very tight squeeze even then at the time, especially in the fitting rooms when I was trying to get it on. Can I? Oh, yeah. What do you think? I do not like this. I think it looks cheap. Do you know what my intention was? To literally like cut this off. I'm wondering if I still can. Or maybe I can just, I think I can just hide it behind my hair. I don't really like the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see from there. Look. I'm not such a huge fan of the bottom of it, but you know, if I'm having a picture I can be like, and also like who cares? The clothes are tried on, it's 4 PM, I'm still not finished packing, but I'd rather do that a little bit later. What I'm going to do now is a brave feet, and I'm going to have my everything bath and wash my hair and shave my legs, and that means I can pack up my toiletries after. So I can tick try on stuff and then I can add finish packing, because those were the same thing, thinking I'd do them at the same time. I'm out, I've just had a little snack. I'm feeling very refreshed after that. It's only 5 o'clock to be fair. I'm going to start packing my big case in the other room. Can just put some clean jammies on. Having clean hair is like really one of the best feelings in the whole entire world. I've washed and conditioned my hair and I double up on my conditioning masks while my hair's been in the towel for a little while, still quite wet. K18, 1 pump. And you have to like emulsify it in your hands. So I part my hair into 2 because I have a lot of hair and very thick hair. Emulsify it till it's like a white paste and then just pat it on. And repeat on the other side. My camera's going to die like any second and I can't change the battery. Well, I've got creamy hands. Brush it through on both sides with a wet brush or something, and then I'm going to put my hair back in the towel. I'm very unhappy with how I packed yesterday. I think it's confusing and I don't like it. So I'm going to undo the packing cubes and put everything in by outfit, because I was worried I was going to forget something, and I know this seems like really OTT, but this is just what I need to do to feel comfortable. So it's time to pack toiletries. I've managed to get everything really neatly into one side of my suitcase, which is amazing. You can't really see. As you can probably tell, I'm like a big pouch dust bag person. No, it just keeps everything neater. I'm gonna do toiletries and I'm gonna do that off camera because I'm not gonna lie, I find that probably the most stressful aspect about packing because I feel like I take quite a lot with me. So when I've got everything, I'll come back and I'll show you if that's okay. I have this hanging thing, so I've put everything that's like face and hair related in there. So I got hair, wax, eyelash shampoo, cotton pads, like my perfume, soap, creams, micellar waters, cleansers, and then in this giant tote bag is like sun creams, conditioners, after sun shampoo. This is enough for me and Doug, so I've got all of our stuff in there only because I have more suitcase room, and I'll take a few small bits in my carry-on. I'm a little bit stressed I've forgotten something, but isn't that always the way? So I'm finally packed. That's all like my techie stuff and shoes and beauty, and then clothes are all in here. I've started throwing stuff into my hand luggage because I was leaving a lot of stuff lying around, so I'm gonna quickly just wash this cup up because I'm taking it with me, and then I'm gonna close this up. I really need to blow dry my hair and like tidy the rim, so I think I'm gonna wash this up, close my suitcase, blow dry my hair, and then like work on tidying and like getting everything done. I just fucked about too long packing. It's like really, I find the idea of not having my stuff and the things I want like quite stressful. I'm a bit of a creature of habit and I'm very, very easily distracted, so like I will never pack when Doug's packing. He's just gone off. I said like, can you please just like get out of here while I pack? And ultimately I know it's not that deep, like it's the 21st century, so I'm always going to be able to get something. It's just I hate the thought of forgetting something. Like there's not going to be anything that I need that I can't get. So yeah, that's why I need to crack on with doing this. I'm probably going to go to bed quite late tonight because it doesn't matter if I'm tired tomorrow and we have a cab booked for 6 AM. Actually fuming, it's 2 kilos overweight and I paid for an extra 5 kilos. You know what, fuck it, I'm going to do my hair and then I'm going to worry about that in a bit. So I recently got the Dyson Airwrap and this is kind of how it looks before it settles. So I've done that. That took me half an hour. And I'm going to make another attempt at making my suitcase a bit more empty. I just want to sit down and play Xbox, to be honest, but you know, needs must. Do you know what? So I took out like all my full-size toiletries and decanted them because I was being quite optimistic by packing, because I was packing for both of us really. I took out a pair of sandals that I really didn't need. It's those black Kurt Geiger ones. I can take the gold ones. I wasn't planning on having the black ones anyway. I took out a physical book. I took out a pair of denim shorts that I didn't need and a top. And that took me 3 kilos under, which is weird when you think about it. Like a kilo really isn't very much, is it? This vlog is getting like progressively more and more chaotic. It's nearly 10 PM. Let's do a what's in my bag travel edition, airport edition, 11-hour flight edition. Imagine my laptop's in here, but it's not in here yet. You're all really gonna love how colourful everything is that goes in my bag. So first off, laptop. Reading glasses, they need to go in there. Sunglasses, they're also going in there. Pair of shorts for when I land on the other side. It's my first time actually trying to get everything into my bag, so I guess we'll see. My tech case, which has my camera and its batteries and all my like AirPods, cables, all of that kind of stuff. I'm really looking full. In my case that I got for Christmas from my stepmom. Water wipes, just plain, easy peasy, you know. Purse with everything I need in it. Passport, obviously. I've still got a burgundy one. That goes in a side pocket because I panic thinking I've lost it every single time. Hairbrush, scrunchie. In this pouch I have all my beauty stuff and a spare pair of pants and a scrunchie. I always carry pants with me on a flight. Shall we go through my clear bag? Cotton pads. These little free sample sachets I got, they are like an under eye hydration serum because my under eyes have actually felt really dry in the last few days and it saves me carrying an eye cream. Summer Fridays jet lag mask. I don't think this is actually anything to do with jet lag. I think it just is if you have really dehydrated skin. So that's that. My toner in a spray bottle, it's already in a spray bottle and I can use it with my cotton pads. A cuticle oil pen in the scent pumpkin spice, and I have a really awful feeling that the pressure is going to make it explode and there's going to be oil everywhere. But I guess we will see tomorrow. Hand sani. Listerine, like Cool Mint pocket packs. I don't know if anyone's ever had these. They're really nice. They're just like little sheets if you don't want gum because you don't want to throw away gum. Vaseline. Mini mirror. A lighter. And then I have just like a few makeup bits. I have a lip liner, a blush, a tinted lip balm, a freckle pen, and then this mini Kiehl's oil that I'll just use on the flight as well. And then in Doug's bag, I've got my mini toothbrush and a mini toothpaste. I won't go on the plane with any makeup except for a little eyebrow, little, you know, just a little natural thing. And then I do a full skincare on the plane. So, well, kind of like that version of it. And I forgot I will put these in. Just because the plane is kind of noisy sometimes, you know. Oh, fuck, I've got to get a neck pillow in my bag. I need to go back into my case. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to. So it's 11 p.m. I've got a cup of chamomile tea. I've just got into bed. I've just cleared out my SD card and like sorted my laptop out for like traveling tomorrow. I'm resting, watching Mary Skinner's latest vlog of her in London. I'm really excited now that I'm like relaxed and comfy, and I just feel like I can't rest. Our cab's at 6. I don't actually know what time our flight is because Doug's got all that information because I said I didn't want anything to do with it. I suppose it's not the end of the world if we don't really sleep that much, but I just feel like so achy and my back hurts. You know, just that kind of like high energy all day. My lashes look so good though, so I'm really happy with them. Shall we look at the weather in Cancun? My skin looks so bad. I feel like I've had a little bit of a stressed vibe in this vlog, and I really hope that that's not what's coming across. I hate to come across as stressed to go on holiday, because going on holiday is such a luxury and something that I'm really, really happy about. But I'd like to urge that my stress doesn't come from being ungrateful. My stress comes from being unmedicated and finding it hard to like manage organisational tasks at the moment. Worth, it's 29 there tomorrow. I don't know, I would just hate for anyone to perceive my stress as like being ungrateful, like even for a minute, you know? I'm just downloading music on my phone. I don't know what I'm gonna listen to. Sounds really awful, but I've not really been like into music lately. That's such a wild, broad statement to make, so please don't judge me. But you know, like when you just don't know what you listen to, let's download this playlist. I always end up listening to Lana Del Rey when I'm on flights and getting like really deep in my feelings, so I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna log off now. I hope you enjoyed this like week-long vlog of holiday prep. I'm gonna drink this tea and I'm gonna watch the rest of this vlog, and I will see you. I suppose the next time I see you will be on part 1 of my Mexico vlog. I haven't really planned it out yet, but I guess we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, babes. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's not too long, and if it is, I hope it's not boring, and I will see you on the other side.